One Direction have sold more than 4 million albums in just 6 months and are the first ever British group to debut at #1 on the US Billboard charts with their debut album. They're #1 here in Australia and in 13 countries, and they join us now for their first ever live Australian interview. Please welcome Louis, Harry, Liam, Niall and James, One Direction.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Over there. What?
This is incredible, boys. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much. Thank you.
How's it all going? You having fun?
Yeah, really good. I mean, it's amazing to even be here in Australia and have travelled this far. The plane journey was massive, but it's great to be here.
I have to say, this is an amazing place.
Yeah,
We love it.
Didn't waste much time. You arrived
Not at
yesterday
all,
and you were straight onto Sydney Harbour and straight into that water. I mean, we're approaching colder temperatures here at the moment. You didn't
We're
feel
from the
it?
UK and that's it's very hot for us. It's different.
You have to commend Louis on his bravery. He was first, straight in the water.
Yeah.
No problems.
Well done.
Now, yeah, it was pretty rough there. There was a little bit seasick in there. No seasickness?
No. It was,
Everything was fine?
actually quite fun.
It was good, yeah, really good.
We did notice that one of you was captured in the hotel. It was kind of a grainy photo, and it showed one of you having a little tattoo. Now, I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but we're going to have to get all your shirts off to confirm.
You don't want to see that.
I wouldn't exactly place a bet on that one, Harry, if I was you.
Yeah,
come on,
guys, could you have imagined that things would end up like this at this stage in your careers when you first got together?
I think, you know, when we first got put together, we were kind of taking the competition on the X Factor like week by week, just having a lot of fun, and you know, the stuff that we've done now is more than any of us could have ever asked for, and we're just having such a good time. It's amazing. We obviously have amazing fans. We owe everything that we get to do to them, so that they really are amazing.
It's quite amazing how it's happened too, because I know that teenage girls are onto things much quicker than the rest of us oldies certainly are. But the transition to go from that show and become mainstream, and I think in several countries worldwide you're #1 now, that is a massive leap.
Like
a massive
you know,
leap.
when you were reading there, like, saying that we had 4 million albums sold in 6 months, like, I literally got goosebumps, because we don't really know what it's an amazing feeling to hear that, you know, because we don't expect it really, you know.
Do you remember?
Everything's moving so quick. Yeah, that was kind of what it is.
Yeah.
But I know it wasn't that long ago, but do you remember the first time you heard one of your songs on the radio? You just driving along?
Yeah, we were actually in the studio at the time in England, and it was the day when it first got announced, wasn't it? And, it was so strange to hear on the radio, but you were in the studio, so you didn't really realise it. But like in the car, I think afterwards we heard it again later on. So it's just so surreal.
You don't feel like that person on the radio is you. It feels really surreal for all of us, really.
And then to go to where you are now, and to be surrounded by this hysteria, this mayhem that is the girls, the sensation of it all. Is it hard to retain yourselves in all of that? I know it's only been quick, but is it hard to maintain your own private lives and your own selves in that
I think
big
you know,
thing?
we all kind of keep each other grounded, and we have a really good team around us, and you know, our families are really supportive and really good at keeping us grounded. So I think, you know, it's important that we have each other for that. Obviously, like, since we've been over here, the fans, it's been absolutely crazy. Like, we really like going out and seeing our fans and stuff, and it's been a bit of a new experience for us because local police and security and stuff have not been letting us go out, so that's been a bit weird, but you know, we want to see these guys, so it's...
We always the only time we might not go out to see people is actually when their safety is at risk, and you know, we don't want to anything happen to you. Yeah, you say that now!
So we could never go out together, I guess.
You guys are going to be at the Logies on Sunday night. Yes. Carl is, of course, last year's Gold Logie winner.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I just suggest, for the sake of not too many headlines, do not go out with this man on
No,
Sunday
it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And don't worry, Logie is not kind of some weird condition that you can get by going out. It's actually an award.
Can I just please compliment your socks?
I was listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that. That's a gold.
Give it up for the socks.
That's why you won.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a gold bogey right there. Hey, listen, we might go to the audience for a question or two.
She's excited. More than anyone.
We got Phoebe here.
Go to Hannah first, Dickie.
Yeah, Hannah's a
No,
superstar.
Phoebe.
Hello. When did you guys first develop an interest in music and performing?
Bless you.
Just when we were little, I think we all did like different things at school. I think mainly was the thing like just doing like little productions and stuff. How old was I? Probably.
Off the top of your head.
Oh God, 12 or 13.
Well, 10. Played Oliver in the school play.
I was in school choir about 8.
Over to you, Harold?
Yeah, about 9.
I was like 16, so I'm...
You're a late bloomer.
Yeah. That's what they call me.
Very cheeky look.
Hey, we got Bailey over here too. Bailey, what's your question?
What's the weirdest thing anyone's ever asked you or said to you?
Somebody once asked to lick my face.
Yeah, just...
Did somebody ask to lick your eyeball as well?
That was Harry, I think, that was.
That was a strange night.
Yeah, we won't go into that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca, you got a question?
Who are your idols and why?
Michael Bublé for me. I heard he's quite big down here.
Yeah, he is. If you've got a Bublé song that you want to...
Yeah, he's just he's a great performer. He seems like he's up for a good laugh, and he's just an all-rounder, really.
I was like, as far as groups go, probably like for all of us, like Take That.
Take That, yeah, they're really good.
They did. They smashed it.
Michaela, what's your question, sweetie?
How did you come up with the name One Direction?
Great.
Over to Harry.
Harold, how do you choose your name? I don't know how to
But well, basically, like before we kind of met up for the first time to practice, we were just like texting each other like names constantly, and then I kind of thought what might sound good when the X Factor man said it. So then I text the boys that. Text the boys that, and then they all seemed to like it. So
it was actually one of the first names.
Yeah,
it was the
yeah,
first 10 names, wasn't it?
Cool.
Yeah.
Josie, what's your question?